So hi everyone, this is Michael from the Department of Chemistry. So 2 years ago, I obtained my Bachelor of Science in Chemistry and a minor in Social Science at HKUST. And immediately I was admitted into the MPhil program in chemistry, and I will be graduating this summer. And my research focus is on a kidney disease that is threatening a lot of people residing in Balkan region and Southeast Asia. And I'm also finding solutions for some agricultural pollutions in the affecting regions. So you may wonder why I chose to do an MPhil instead of going into the job market. It's about expectation. So as a chemistry undergraduate, I had lectures, lab courses in every semester. So they actually broaden my knowledge in chemistry and help improve skills. And lab skills is very important for chemistry graduates because we have a lot of commercial medical laboratories in Hong Kong. And some of our fresh graduates will take the opportunities to get positions in those laboratories. But in fact, from my point of view, I think the lab courses usually just require us to follow the lab menus and do whatever that was in black and white. And the instruments that I can see in the laboratories are somehow far from my reach. So I will appreciate any opportunities to let me to apply what I have learned and have the hands-on experience in operating those instruments. And MPhil program is ideal opportunities because they can let me to do independent research so I can get in touch with those instruments and discover something exciting for our humanities. And a 2-year MPhil program is just give you a right amount of time to explore whether research is the right path for you to go. So chemistry and research. Does this image illustrate what in your mind? So if you ask me, I would say it just account for about 75% of my time, working time in the lab. Well, my current project is actually a collaboration with a medical doctor in Serbia. So he will send me some samples and I will do the analysis in Hong Kong. And we will catch up on Skype and email conversations to update our project progress and exchange some information about our projects. I really feel thankful and fortunate to have this kind of experience during my MPhil study. And I learned how they work, they see and interpret things. I think they are assets for a newbie researcher like me to help me to develop into a more matured and independent researcher in the future. And apart from collaborations, I also gain exposure from local symposium and national meetings. So the chemistry department in local institutions will take turns to organize a symposium for local PhD students. And I did a poster presentation last year, and I met a lot of PhD students from other institutions, and we have a fruitful discussion on my projects and so on. And the school, HKUST also will subsidize our PhD students a part of the travel expenses for us to present our research paper at some conferences and professional meetings. And I will also attend meetings in August in Boston, held by the American Chemical Society. And I'm looking forward to this event because I can meet new friends, maybe some potential collaborators abroad. And I think this kind of experience you are unlikely to find elsewhere. Work hard and play hard is very important. So research life is sometimes tough and stressful, but that's not the only things that you'll gain, and you are not alone throughout the whole process. So research study has connected me with many like-minded and talented people, and this connection with people makes the journey more fruitful and more rewarding. And before I end my sharing, I would like to give you some tips. So from my point of view, research life is more dynamic and more colorful than some of you may think. or expect. And I think some of you or most of you come for a reason. And maybe some of you already have interest in doing a MPhil or PhD at HKUST. So I would recommend you to know more about the research group that you are interested in. And maybe say the research focus, because you will be more fun if you are doing something that you are fond of. The culture and the working environment of the research group is also essential. A good environment and close human connections often can help you to overcome a lot of hurdles ahead and facilitate your research progress. And what have been shared is just my story, and I think you will be further inspired by Winnie and Zach. So if you have further questions, feel free to drop me an email. Thank you.